Society is mostly aware of pedophilia, the attraction in which adults have for kids and children, but not many have heard of ephebephilia, or hebephilia. And hebephilia and ephebephilia are in no way better and less dangerous than pedophilia. In fact, I would consider them part of the same category, but just on different in-depth branches, like a tree. Society is more concerned with pedophilia since children are more vulnerable, new to this world, and in need of guidance to understand how it works. So when an adult takes advantage of said kid, they essentially corrupt them and their worldviews. They can manipulate them, also associated with grooming, they can assault them, give them trauma, or far worse acts. But the same thing can also happen to teenagers and tweenagers, whether it be in your early teen years, which is 13 to 14, middle teen years, which is around 15 to 16, or your late teen years, which is 17 to 19. Although a 19-year-old would be considered a legal adult, they sometimes still have baby faces because they are, biologically, guess what, motherfucker? Still a teenager! Yeah! Their frontal lobes in their brains haven't even fully fucking developed, dumbass. Although other parts of their bodies may fully grow already, such as puberty already stopping, because puberty usually ends around 15 to 17. They are still not fully grown because the frontal lobe in your brain is not fully developed. It doesn't even fully grow until your mid to late 20s, babe. And anyone who is curious to know or does not know, the frontal lobe manages your proper thinking skills, your emotions, self-control, and judgment. If, say, a 40-year-old grown man got with an 18 or 19-year-old girl or boy, they would almost practically be grooming that child. Andrew Tate is a prime example of this predatory shit. In a podcast he'd done, he stated he'd only go for 18-year-old girls over more grown women because they're fresh meat and unexperienced. It indicates to me that he wants to manipulate and control them due to their lack of frontal lobe development and naive and immaturity. Many 18 and 19-year-olds are still very immature as well. Even I, as someone who's 18, can still sometimes accidentally be reckless and uncareful at times. If an adult ever finds a kid attractive, that is never fucking okay. And if you think that is, you should also get fucking help. There is something definitely mentally wrong with them, and they must seek professional help. So if you are, let's just say, 25 and older, and you still find attraction to teenagers, literally go see a fucking therapist. That's actually insane. Even if you're not actively going out and seeking to date a child, if you still have CP or watch inappropriate videos of children and teenagers, that should in itself be a fucking crime. And I said this in the past, I'll say it again. What's legal doesn't equal what's moral. The laws, as you know it, are man-made, meaning they are made up. It's almost like you guys forgot that women used to not be able to vote. Slavery used to be a thing in America. That was never good. That was never moral. That was never nice. That was never kind. That should have been illegal. But no, it was actually legal back then, which is insane. So once again, what's legal doesn't equal what's moral. Biologically, an 18 and 19-year-old are still teenagers, not even fully developed in their growth. If you are 25 and older, seeking out 18 or 19-year-olds, or are still with them, you're a fucking ephebephile. By that definition, you are. And I do not have respect for you, you ugly, filthy bitch.